What's up guys, today's video is going to be interesting. I'll be doing a sound check on this Toyota Hilux and then comparing it to a Ford Ranger. Not this Ford Ranger, this Ford Ranger here with a very big bumper. I think I'll start off with the Toyota Hilux, which is not only a regular Hilux, it's the TRD version. It has the TRD package. So this is the key fob in front of me. Corner that silicone cover that looks nice, so we can unlock the vehicle. Let's take a look at the inside of the car. Before we switch on the engine, I just want to show you how the car looks like on the inside. Remember that this has been modified, just a bit of modification, not really emphasis on that. So we can see here that the screen is aftermarket. This screen up on the aftermarket, it's not the original screen that's found on the vehicle. The seats are leather, however they are covered with these polythenes just to keep them sparkling and fresh. So I believe you can hear the engine sound right now, or rather the exhaust sound. We're gonna narrate the car. So, I personally prefer the sound of the Hilux as compared to the Ford, but that's my own personal preferences. I believe that someone else will have a different opinion. To have a better view of the car, let's just move it at this lane over there so that we can take a walk around. So, just before we move it, down here we have an automatic shifter, and some of them come with manuals, others come with the automatic one. And then buttons over there, we have the AC, which is pretty nice for a pickup truck. We have the gear selector, the range selector, which will go from H2, H4 and L4. That's useful when you're going off-roading especially. So this car sits high to the high of the ground. It's much like an SUV. It could even be bigger than most SUVs, and it's also long. So if you're switching from a smaller car to this, you have to be prepared. We have some nice, what do you call these stickers? Is it the decals? The decal, something like that. So at the rear side it looks like this: Hilux badge, G, Revo, which I don't really know the meanings of, but I just think the car looks nice overall. And then off-road tires with off-road wheels, very big and massive and heavy wheels that we have in this car. It's a double cab, so seats a lot of people, just 5 people, not a lot of people. TRD Sportivo Hilux 2.8. In the front, or at the front, if your English is better than mine, we have that front look. This stuff here look like metals, but I think it's plastic, or maybe it's plastic. It's not metal, it's plastic. That's how it looks like on the front. I don't know what's the purpose of this stuff. I see them on many cars, but I don't really see the use of it. So let's go back to the engine. That's a cold start, and then engine sound we can hear. So you guys tell me, which do you prefer, this or the next one? Let's switch things up and go to the other brother, the American brother, which is the Ford. Locking that, moving on to the Ford. First impressions as we get into the car. The door is not automatic. You have to press the unlock on the key fob right over there. Can't believe I'm doing this when it's drizzling, but it's the passion. When you love something, no matter the situation, no matter the hardships, you are still there, enduring till the end. I'm becoming a motivational speaker because of this. Yeah, so The keys for this car is just the conventional keys. It's not really the remote start. Yeah, so that's the sound of the Ford. What do you think in comparison? Let's rev up to hear the sound. Yeah, that's the Ford for you. Interior wise, I think Ford has done a better job in terms of the quality and the luxury inside. You can see the speedometer at 200, a nice infotainment system there. This is the original one that came with it, unlike the one we saw on the Hilux, which is aftermarket. That's a slight difference over there. So now it's raining seriously. It's raining seriously. I'm not sure if I can go outside and continue the film, but let's enjoy the sound of this engine. Because it's raining, let's just finish off the video very fast. Seeing the front of the